third video. Ow. My hands are literally freezing because one of my hands is not in this glove thing. I cannot put it on. But anyway, welcome to the third video, which is titled Future. That's what I'm going to talk about. Again, if it's your first time on this video, if this is the first video that you're watching, I'm doing a 3-video series. It's raw, unedited. I don't have any script or anything. I'm just talking about things, you know, my life, the things that I've been through, the things that I'm going through, and the future. So let's go ahead. I ended the last video talking about Juice WRLD, but then the battery died. But yeah, shout out to Juice WRLD, man, and rest in peace. So day before yesterday, I started taking this new medicine called Wellbutrin, which is supposed to like increase your dopamine level, and yeah, that's what it's supposed to. Google it. You just Google what it does. But yeah, it's supposed to make me feel less suicidal, and you know, not have a lot of those negative thoughts. And maybe you hear a water sound because there's like a little what do you call it? A river? No, not a river. But yeah, there's like water flowing from there. It's like, and there's a lot of waterfalls in Ithaca. So you can in fact go on hiking. Maybe one day this year I'll do that and record the video of like this water body or whatever it is, and hike along the way. It's really beautiful. I've seen the pictures of it. Alright, let's go. The sky looks beautiful, man. You know, it actually looks just the way it appears in the video, in the camera. A little bit red, black. Wow. I mean, it's not completely dark, like how usually the sky is at night. It's a little reddish. And wow, I'm all for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, so the medicine that I started taking, I don't want to say that was the reason, but today and yesterday was the best day of my life in the last 3 years, or the best I've felt in the last 3-4 years. And I think I did talk about this in the last video, right? My mind's tripping. But yeah, I realized that since I was doing the same thing, which was nothing, and a part of me, though I wanted to not be here, I wanted to die. Really, I wanted to die every single day. But a part of me did not want to die, and it told me, you know, a part of me told me that, hey, I want to be here. Maybe things will get better. You know, don't give up. And I just wanted relief. I just wanted to be okay. That was the video that I uploaded a few months back. But I really just wanted to be okay. And for the first time yesterday, I felt okay. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's been a few hours. I've not felt like this ever, at least not in the last 4-5 years. But I feel amazing. That's why I'm recording the video right now. You know, that's the reason why I'm doing this. But yeah, this video is titled Future. So I want to talk a little bit about that. And okay, let me describe where we are. This right behind me is the Cornell Law School. It actually looks like straight out of Harry Potter or something. I think it's not that clear or visible right now, but it's a beautiful, beautiful building. That's the Carpenter Hall, engineering school. That's where our department is. The classes, they take place in other buildings. Like some of our classes take place in the Sage Business School, and a few of our classes take place in different halls. But where was I? Wait, where was I? Okay. I'll try to remember that, but recall that. But look at this building. It looks amazing, super amazing. And I'd love to take you guys down there and show you that area because I absolutely love it. But let's do that some other time because I'm running out of battery as well. This is the last battery that were on the last video, and I want to end it properly. So, as I said, I've never felt this way before. That right there is the tower that you talk about whenever you think of Cornell. That tower right there. Let's try to get close to it, and that's when I'll end the video. I feel great, man. I feel great. I know it's probably the snow, but last 2 days or like last 36 hours, wow. You never feel it. I don't know what to say, man. But yeah, we're talking about future. So now, what's next for me? I'm still here. I made it. Oh my god. I hope deers are not harmful. I mean, not dangerous. Wait, let me try to capture it on the video. As you can see, do you see them? There's like 3 of them right there. And yeah, I won't get close to them, man. I love animals, but no, I'm not gonna get close. Oh wow, there's another one, look. There's another one right there. You can probably see it. There's like 4 deers there. Wow. This is beautiful, man. I think I ate a lot of snow. Okay, let's just capture this view for a minute. That's the tower, straight ahead. College of Engineering, Carpenter Hall, and there is the law school. And that right there, you see a little thing that's like behind this building, but that's the business school. Alright, let's go. I want to make it to the tower before the battery dies. Okay, the deer is staring at me, man. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, let's ignore them. I heard that if you don't get close to them, or if they don't feel any danger, you're okay. It's alright. Wow. Finally some light. They're behind me. Can you see them? Oh, I think you can. Alright, never mind. Let's just go. So what's next? I was thinking of taking the next semester off, but I know how my mind works. It's gonna ruin me more. It's gonna get me back to the dark place, to the abyss. And I don't want to go back there, and I don't want to get ahead of myself because I wouldn't say that I've felt like this often because I've never felt like this in the last 3 years. But yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I do feel much better, and I think I can do this semester. So I'm not gonna take a leave. I am gonna stay here. I'll attend the next semester and then the semester after that. I've not applied to any internship in the last 2-3 months. That's just how I was feeling. I mean, I was not feeling anything at all. I was numb. So I couldn't do it at all, anything at all. I didn't apply to any internships. I will try and apply to a few in January. But, if I don't get any internship, because it's late, all the internships, or at least majority of internships, are the deadlines are, before December for the summers. So even if I don't have any internship in the summers, I'd use that time to, work on myself. That's what I'm doing now. But yeah, I'm really not worried about it. It would be great to have a summer internship, but if I don't have one, it's completely okay, and I'm fine. I'll be fine without it. I'll be fine with how things will be. And I have been thinking that maybe I should bring the goal of me shifting to Sweden, Norway, Finland in the future, to near future, and moving out of the US right after I graduate, which would be this December, the December of 2022. But I'm not sure, though I will, work in that direction, think in that direction. Because that's my end goal, getting out of here, moving to those Scandinavian countries in the northern Europe, basically, whichever country I end up settling in. But yep. So I will apply to a few jobs, talk to more people from there. But I will also continue applying to jobs in the US. Because for the same amount of work, you get twice the money. And me being a student, being a fresher in the industry, you do need to think about, getting out of the debt, the loans that I've taken to study here. So financially, obviously, it's more smart. Is the only smart option to, have some return on your investment, to work here for a few years. But I'll see. I'll think about that. But that's the future. I am feeling good. I am feeling better. If you'd have asked me a few weeks back, if you would have told me this, I would literally shut you up and, just close you off and not listen to you at all. Because when you're in that state, man, in that dark state of mind, you don't believe that things will get better or that you're gonna get out of it. There, right there, is the tower. Look at these trees; it's pretty symmetrical. Yeah, you'll get a good view in the daytime. And that is Cornell Health. This is where I have the appointments with doctors. I have the therapist and psychiatrist appointments virtually through Zoom. But yeah, other appointments, for the appointments and for medications, I have to come here. But right now I'm gonna talk a little bit and a little bit about the future, I guess, because that's the video, and record the view. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Wow, I feel amazing. I feel amazing, man. What's next? I don't know. But I am hopeful, at least for the first time, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I'm looking forward to things. And that's what the future holds. Let's see what the future holds. That's the pharmacy right there. You know, obviously I wouldn't say that if you are, in this state of mind, or if you are dealing with severe depression or anything, any mental health disorder, if you have any mental health issues, or even in general, in life, if you are dealing with anything, if you're struggling, I know that it doesn't help to hear things like things will be okay, and I won't say that to you. And reason being, there's a lot of people that have died, that have decided to take their own life, and people would have told them that things will get okay. But things did not get okay for them. So I won't say that to you. And I'll never say that to myself. Sure, believe it, be optimistic. Think positive if you can. Try to think positive. But I won't tell you that everything will be fine, because that's a straight lie. Because until unless you do something, nothing will change. You can be in that dark place that I was in, or maybe I still am in. But let's talk with a positive attitude for a minute. You can be in that place, and the only thing that I can say to you is that maybe things will be okay, maybe not. But try, okay? Don't think about how things will be, how things are gonna change. Don't hurry yourself, Don't want things to be all good and great. That's not how things work, man. You have to put in efforts consistently. You have to keep trying. Life is nothing but a fight, isn't it? You're just, as I said in the last video, the video that I uploaded last year, the meaning is, or at least the purpose is, fighting that abyss or trying to get out of it. So the only thing that I want to say to you is that if you're in that place, I know how it feels, and that's why I love Juice WRLD, because sometimes music is the only way that you can express yourself, or you feel like someone understands, and that's how I feel about Juice. The things that he talks about, that's the only thing. Like, if you ask me how I feel and I describe you, nothing will make any sense. But when I listen to Juice, everything makes sense. So I can definitely empathize with you and say that I know how you're feeling if you're in that place. Not gonna say everything will be okay, but I will say, if you try, if you fight your demons, if you really make efforts against the voices in your head that are telling you that you should kill yourself, nothing will change. If you fight that, if you try, if you seek help, because there is help, you might just save yourself. Like I saved myself. Alright, that's the tower. We're super close to it. And I think the battery is also about to die. But it was a good talk, a good walk. I also just realized that I need to go back home. I need to walk downhill. Downhill is easy, but when it's like, when it's snowing, it's super slippery. And yeah, it's tough. It's hard. But I hope you enjoyed these little talks. if you can relate to them, that's the purpose. I know a few people really like want to know my journey and story and everything. And thank you for all the messages and everything, man. Over the last few weeks and months. This whole phase has completely changed me as a person. I just feel different. It's like you have understanding of what life is, what everything is, why you're here. You know, or why some people end up not being here. I don't know if that makes sense. But I'm grateful for everything. The phase that I've been through these last few days, the time that I was about to commit suicide, I'm grateful for everything. Maybe soon or not soon, in the future, I can, you know, I am still recording videos, still making YouTube videos. 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line, I hope I'm recording videos, but I hope I'm doing it in Northern Europe. And maybe I'll roll back this clip and show you guys Northern Lights in this moment. I really want to clip this and use it a few years later when I'm actually there. And see the differences in the last few weeks or months. The wording of my sentence would be if I'll be here. But now I say when I'll be there, you know. If I'll make it to 2022. But now I say when I'll make it to 2023. You know what I mean? So yeah. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you so much. If the last few years have taught me anything, that is, well, amongst a lot of things, you really get to know people, others better, as well as yourself better. But especially, you know, people that are there for you, and the people that are only there because you can help them in some way. But you know, you have to focus, or at least think about the positive things. So you know, try to be there for others. Because I know for a fact, if it wasn't for a few people that helped me, I won't be here. So you know, try to help others. If you know someone's struggling, save them. Try to save them. There's help, okay? Reach out. And the battery's about to die in 1 minute. So let's end the video. Thank you for watching the series. I'll try to make more videos in this semester. My classes start on 24th January. First they're virtual for 2 weeks because of COVID and because students will be coming back on campus. But from 6th February onwards, I'll have regular on-campus classes. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I'll probably do a live soon. But let's end the video here. This is Cardinal. And this is me and my life. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you soon. Thank you.